gotta tell you. Sorry I was a little late, had to fix my hair. But let me tell you something. I gotta tell you, I'm so glad we're past that whole thing with you calling me a moron.
Actually, it was a fucking moron, Mr.
Yeah,
President.
whatever. Listen up, you're gonna love this. I got this guy I brought in here. He's so great. He helps me understand all the work that we're doing here. He's so great. He makes the most beautiful charts, and these charts are so easy to read, and he uses the best colors. They're the best colors. You've never seen colors like this in a chart.
Mr. President, I'm glad he makes it easy for you to understand, but I can explain to you the history of nuclear missiles in this country, and I don't have to use a chart.
Mr. President, your chart is ready.
Rex Tillerson, I want you to meet my chart guy, Jack.
Actually, sir, it's pronounced Jacques.
That's what I said, Jack.
Jacques.
Jack.
Jacques.
See, I was right, Jack. Okay. Let's see this first killer chart. You're gonna love it. It's
All right, well, here we go. Now, this chart, it represents all of the nuclear weapons in the country that we have had from World War II until present day. Notice the cherry red line here represents when we had a lot of nukes. And you see, this line goes down, meaning we now have fewer nukes. And notice I've also taken the liberty of going from cherry red to a salmon to signify when the nukes went down.
You know what, Jack? I love this chart. So, Rex, what we need to do is go back to cherry, not salmon. Cherry, not salmon. Cherry, not salmon.
Mr. President, I don't think that this is something that we should be thinking about right now.
You know what? Show us the next chart. I'm gonna love it.
Okay. Actually, I'm just so happy to be putting my MFA in illustration to use that I'm beside myself. So take that, Mom and Rick.
I'm sorry. Who is Rick?
Nobody. My stepdad. I'll make him proud someday. Anyway, this is the chart that the president was referring to.
Oh, okay. What am I looking at here?
Oh, well, see, notice on the y-axis here, this represents the president's mood. Okay? And then on the x-axis, this is the percentage of people that agree with President Trump. Notice how, as less people agree, his mood also goes down.
You see what he uses there? He uses a smiley face and a frowny face, a smiley face and a frowny face, a smiley face and a frowny face.
Mr. President, I know Jacques is a nice man.
It's pronounced Jack.
Is it? Regardless, let's put away the charts for a second. Mr. President, you have access to a number of government officials that have lots of knowledge on all of these things and can help you make decisions. You don't need charts.
How dare you? Charts are everything I have. I'm nothing without them.
Oh, there, Jack. You see what you did, Rex? Now, Rex is a stupid fucking moron. Isn't that right, Rex?
Yes, Mr. President.
There, Jack. There.
Okay.
Sorry to interrupt, Mr. President.
Sarah Huckabee Sanders, you human tumbleweed, how are you?
That's me. Anyway, Mr. President, two things. Number one, I'm about to announce your plan to start fracking under public libraries.
That's a great initiative. I love it.
Number two, NBC is reporting that you're going to increase nuclear arsenal tenfold because you looked at a chart.
That is untrue. Moron! Rex, are you okay?
Good. Nothing.
You know what? NBC's the worst. They're absolutely worst. Fake news. As a matter of fact, NBC's had it for me ever since they canceled my show, The Apprentice, the greatest show of all time.
You're a fucking moron!
You should really get that cough looked at, Rex.
Yes, sir, Mr. President, I will.
I hope you don't have Obamacare, because,
So, Mr. President, what do you want to do about NBC?
Rex, hypothetically, what would happen if I dropped a nuclear warhead on NBC?
Go ahead.
I'll make a chart.
Oh, I love charts!